simple. Barney wins. The Netherlands are into the quarterfinals decider. Belgium away the winner. Rodriguez here, he has to win against the reigning Premier League world champion, otherwise Spain. Raymond John, I mean, the important thing is to win the game, but I'm sure he'll be competing against his teammate in a sense to put a big marker down.
Yeah, I would say so. But I think at this stage of the tournament, maybe more important just to establish getting through. He just want to be business-like, Raymond will. He'd be more than happy with a 93 average and win 4-0.
60. He started something of a little sideshow debate in the first game about who was the greatest Dutch player of all time. It's one that we may explore over weeks and months ahead. 93. At the moment, I give the edge to Raymond van Barneveld.
Well, I'd probably agree with that too. I think it's interesting, and I thought that Premier League final was quite interesting in that regard. I mean, that really Barney staking his claim to that sort of title as such, as fantasy title as it may be. I'm sure it runs through their heads. They're only human. They're competing against each other on a regular basis. This is very unusual. Players come together and they're a team, and normally they're enemies. So it doesn't always work, but I think they're both so confident right now that it will work this time. The actual strong competition will work in their favor. They're just going to have confidence in each other, and it'll help them play better themselves. Not that that's much of an issue for these guys.
No. Barney has won this crown with Co Stumpy in that inaugural year. Good old Co. He was terrific.
And on another note, the real issue, what's better, England or Holland darts? And they want to set that record straight. There's another. Double 11.
120.
The shrug, but he might not get back. 20, quite doable.
Still doable by the treble. No, not now then. So Barney back for 22, all the twos. 22. Two little ducks. Not knocking the issue, and Barney puts the first leg on the board for the Dutch. Second leg, Spain to Roper. Game on.
I think it is fair to say, that without any question, that Barney is the most relaxed dart player going now, today. He wasn't always. He certainly is now.
137. We always commented on the elegance of his throw, almost hypnotic when he's on song.
You just can't throw like that unless you are relaxed, though. You need to have your body loose and allow your arm to move that way.
100.
Certainly comes after years and years of playing. And early in his career, he wasn't that smooth. Didn't look that relaxed.
100.
Maybe feeling that he's a little too relaxed at this point in the leg.
121. The resilient Rodriguez. He's not the kind of guy that just turn it in. We've seen him over the years. We've seen him in World Championship action. Barneveld will have to go out and put him away. He won't just throw the towel in.
Too worried that he won't finish on this turn. Just wanted to get that one treble in, and that will allow him
92.
to have a nice easy shot out. A single, two chances for double. Well, Barney squandered even leaving a chance at an out, so even less pressure, but still it's his first leg. Trying to take in this match, double top. Good marker, presumably. Yes.
Team Jones in the second leg. Spain, the leg Netherlands, Roper. Game on. one each. Remember, race to 4. Barney with the darts, odd-numbered legs. If he gets beat here, we go to the doubles. England had to go to the doubles in the last match we saw when they got home in the end against the Americans.
Yeah, well, Darren Young sure had his way with Adrian to force that decider. And, it looked at the beginning of the match as the decider that might continue. The effort sputtered. Oh, that was a great adjustment there from Raymond in the second dart. Probably should have switched the third though, because he covered the whole area really.
Well, the best year Rodriguez had in the World Championship was 09. He beat Roland Sholton in the first round, and then he lost to Kevin Painter. He's been back a couple of times since. Doesn't manage to win a game, but he's not any easy beat here for Van Barneveld. Averaging close to 90, the Spaniard.
100.
Well placed third dart.
Yeah, the Dutch players quite often doing that on an assortment of situations. That last start 25 just to improve the potential outshot. Now we won't have to use a bull. 180 there, Rodriguez. Pressure. It's 117, and if he's thankful he did what he did to set up the 117, because it's just a single to leave tops.
Treble 18, who's won at double 12, not going to get any relief for RVB after the cage rattling 180.
So sweet to going alongside. Went up a little, but the right line.
Well, there are two factors I feel that make these games just awkward for the big names. First, you're playing for your country instead of yourself, which changes your mindset, John, doesn't it? But also the fact that you're only playing first to 4. You feel that one mistake and suddenly you're bang in trouble, whether it's first to 10, first to 15 legs. You feel you can just ease your way in a little bit.
Well, yeah, and there's also you don't want to feel foolish, and sometimes you start to when you sense that you're the heavy favorite, you're top 10 in the world player perhaps, and you're playing someone who might be 50 or 60 at best, and it's pride. You don't want to, and it's so potentially tangible at some points in some of these matches that can get to a top player, and it makes it interesting. Certainly, I think it's best for this format to be short in this World Cup, because it really tests the players fully.
Absolutely. Barney's been a little bit unlucky with his world ranking in the last couple of years. The reason I say that is his two biggest wins, the Premier League and the Grand Slam of darts, neither of those are ranking tournaments, so the money he won didn't count for the Order of Merit.
No, I feel sorry for him. He can buy his own ranking table, Rod.
80.
Yeah, the amount he picked up was £300,000 in win prize money, so perhaps we shouldn't feel too much sympathy for the great Dutchman. Fantastic darts from Barney. Wonderful maximum.
Darts like that get Raymond those wins, ranked or not. Great effort here against throw to try and get the Spaniard in a headlock.
92.
Well, 1-1-4, a good combination finish from Raymond. Just one treble to double here. The former world champ. Treble 18 then. 2-1-4 kill.